Hi, I'm Dr. Andrea Shanowski, and
here is me, Tori.
We are here for Wellness Wednesday, and this week we are going to make some spooky Halloween snacks, but we are going to do the healthy Halloween version. So, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make apple biters, or some silly vampire smiles. What we're going to do is we are going to take an apple, we're going to cut it into fourths, and then we are going to make each of those fourths looks like teeth, so it's going to be really good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this apple into pieces first, so keep your hands clear, Miss Tori. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the center out, so you want to cut kind of at an angle here to get that center core out without cutting yourself. That's the key, right, Miss Tori? Mm-hmm. We don't want to have to grab our first aid kit. That's a bad idea. So I've got that center out here. And what we're going to do is we are going to take and we are going to cut out at an angle inside. You don't want to go all the way through, but we're going to cut out a section that's going to be where the mouth is. And you can actually include quite a bit of different fruits and things here. If you wanted for, I know some people like to do the eyes on it to make it look a little creepier. You can use googly eyes if you don't want to use like candy eyes, or you could even use a chocolate chip instead. So what we've got is we've got this little mouth here. We are going to take and we're going to put some peanut butter in there. So let me grab you a knife. Can you put some peanut butter in there?
Yeah.
So you want to slather some peanut butter in there. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and grab another bit of peanut butter. We want lots more peanut butter in there, so it's super delicious. And if you are allergic to nut butters, you can use a sunflower butter, which is a little bit more allergy friendly. Okay, let me clean that up a little bit so we can make it look like a fancy mouth. So we have the peanut butter in the middle of our little mouth that we made. There we go. And then I'll need your help. Okay, we've got more to do, so don't do anything yet, okay? I'm going to go ahead and slice a strawberry so we can make a tongue for it. These are going to be part of our lunch today, so I guess it's okay if you do that. And then there's another slice. So we are going to slice this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this little piece here, we're going to put it here for a tongue, and then I'm going to have you put the pumpkin seeds in. So let's get some pumpkin seeds out here. These are going to be the teeth. So you're going to put them in like that. Put another one there. Yeah, and then there. There, perfect. Okay, so that is our scary teeth. So we have pumpkin seeds for the teeth, peanut butter in the middle, and we have a strawberry tongue. So we are going to make some jack-o'-lanterns with some clementines. We're also going to show you some wrapped variations for applesauce, and we also have some cheese sticks, and we have mandarin oranges in juice, so a little bit healthier than the syrup-laden one. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to peel
the oranges.
Yep, the clementines. These are the little baby ones. Oranges are really big and they got a lot of pulp. Clementines are a little bit nicer. Now, one of the great things about the clementines, I used to have a contest when I was younger about who could peel, hold on, let go, the clementine in one single piece. Now, what we're going to do to make these look like pumpkins is we are going to take a little piece of celery here and we're going to stick it in the top. So it looks like a little baby pumpkin now, huh?
Yeah. Like
so let's put that there, and then let's do a couple more because we're going to have these with our lunch today. I think that'll be delicious. So you peel the clementine.
Looks like a pumpkin.
It does look like just like pumpkin. And the great thing about clementines, here, let me cut another piece of this for you. Here, that one's got little leaves on it still. How's that look? All right, and we'll do one more here.
I want to just eat this one already.
Well, that can be on your plate for lunch, okay? So we've got clementines here that we're peeling, and we're putting a little bit of celery in the top.
This was a stem.
Yeah, well, that's part of the celery. See, there was little pieces on the top. A lot of people throw those. Oh, that was supposed to be for the pumpkin. You're crunching it instead. All right, well, let me get another piece, and maybe you can actually put this one in there today. Can you put that in the middle? Perfect. Okay, so we've got our 3 pumpkins. Now we're going to do the fun and kind of tricky part. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take, we've got some toilet paper. You can also use streamers or gauze or maybe even some pre-wrap. And we are going to wrap up our applesauce like it's a mummy. So we're going to take about 4 squares here, fold them in half. And then what we're going to do is we are going to wrap that around and tuck the ends in. And then what you can do is you can put, with a Sharpie marker, you can put some eyes here.
Yeah.
So it looks like a mummy. And these are really great. You can wrap them up like that. You can also, I've also seen some people put other things there too. So rather than doing this, you can put cobwebs or spider webs on it. And then the really fun thing is we have cheese sticks here. So the great thing about cheese sticks, you can tear them into strips. You can wrap it around bananas to make cheese and banana mummies. Or if you're taking treats for classes, you can make them look like a ghost. So you've got little eyes and a mouth that goes, ah, just like that. So we have ghosts and we have mummies. Mummy applesauce, and we have little jack-o'-lanterns. So this is going to be part of our lunch today, but if you do need to bring wrap treats for classes, you can do the ghosts, you can do the mummies. You can also take these lovely little mandarin oranges.
Where's the vampires again?
We did the apples earlier. Okay, and then we have these little jack-o'-lanterns. So you can actually take that same Sharpie, and you can make silly jack-o'-lanterns. And those are all of your wrap snacks. These are also great to give out for Halloween. Do you want to draw a face on that one? Let me see how you do it. Perfect. So eyes. And then you want a scary mouth. Ooh, that looks great. What about teeth? I love it. That looks so great. All right, so here's Tori. She's got a jack-o'-lantern. And then we're going to take some pictures of all this so you guys have some close-ups of it.